Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Joji. If you are new here, welcome to my channel, and in today's video I'm going to show you or review this beautiful palette right here from Charlotte Tilbury. This one is the Pillow Talk Beautifying Face Palette, and this is how it looks like. Oh my goodness, you guys. So there's supposed to be two. One is for fair to medium skin and medium to deep. When I first saw this, I was thinking, should I get one or two? But I was like, do I need two? So I just ended up getting this medium to deep complexion. So I got this one because I am more medium, and also this is more warmer undertone, and the other one is more like a neutral. So if you are neutral, go for that one. I'm going to show you the color story after this. For now, I'm just going to show you the packaging real quick. So this is the packaging from outside, just the box itself. It's really beautiful already, and all the ingredients is listed at the back and the shade as well. Also, this palette retails for $95 Canadian. US price is on your screen right now. This one has 3.8 grams. It contains 2 blush and 2 highlighter, and also it has 18-month shelf life. So now it's time to show you the actual packaging itself, which is, oh my goodness, look at that. It's so pretty, and I like that pink touch into the packaging. The actual face is sort of that like mother pearl look, which is really nice in a pink rose gold. Here is the back of the palette as well, as you can see. Really beautiful. And before we get into the color story inside, this one reminds me of their mid-year launch. I can't remember if it's early or mid-year. And this one is the Pillow Talk Multi Glow Beautifying All Over Glow Highlighter. So this one is pretty much inspired of this one. So take a look at that two together. It's so similar, and that pink, but it's just a little different because she put her logo into the face of this palette here. So take a look at this first. So there you go. This product I really love as well. It is a very soft kind of pressed powder, so you have to be careful when you use this one. So let me just show you how this one looks right now. So beautiful. Okay, so enough. That is how the color story. It's so beautiful, and I really like this deep red under here. I'm pretty sure I can get away with this, and the two highlighter shades are beautiful as well. So yes, side by side you can see the pattern of the highlighters are the same, so it is really inspired by that, and I truly appreciate all that work that she puts on her launches. It's so beautiful. It just makes me feel like, oh my god, I want to take care of this palette so much. And I believe this formulation is more of a hard pressed powder. It is a gelée kind of, but a little harder, and this one is more softer, so they're quite different in a way, but we'll see how it goes once we kind of like use the products. So first of all, I'm gonna give you a swatch, and I'm gonna do it right now. I'm excited. Oh my god, I almost feel like I don't want to touch it, but here we go. So here is the swatch of the lighter blush. You see it right there, and then this is the darker shade of a blush. Oh wow, that is beautiful. Its swatch is really nice. And I'm gonna give you a swatch of the lighter highlighter and the darker one. Ooh, it does really feel like it's a hard pressed one. Alright, so this is how it looks like there. Okay, so that's definitely a beautiful color, and then let me give you the darker shade. So there you go. As you can see, the swatch, it's so pretty. And I noticed the lighter highlighter definitely has this like micro shimmery glitter into it, and the darker one has more of a toned down kind of glowy shimmery. So let's see how it sits on the skin. As you see, I don't have any blush or highlighter on my face right now. It's just a foundation. Okay, so before we apply, let me just put my hair up. But before that, I'm just going to show you how long my hair is. I'm so sorry, but I just wanted to let you know, guys, I'm planning to get a haircut. I cannot wait to get a haircut done. So yes, enough with that. Let's apply this product, and I'm just gonna use my NARS Yashio brush and see how it applies. This is sort of like in between of a like harder brush, sometimes fluffy brush, or like you know, longer brush doesn't pick up properly, but this one we'll see. Oh yeah, it's definitely a hard press because I don't get a lot of product, and I'm just gonna apply it here. Ooh, she is so pretty, and I don't seem to have trouble with picking up this product with the NARS brush, so I think that it should be fine. And that is the shade so far, you can see. And I'm just gonna build up with that color because for me this should be fine, but because we're doing a swatching as well, I wanted you guys to see the color. So that is the second build up. It's definitely a really pretty color and it really does match my tone. If you want more of like a fresher look, this is something that you should consider. It's really pretty, you guys. And looking at it right now, so with the blush and without the blush, you can tell the difference, of course, but just having that little bit of color in your cheek, it gives so much difference on your makeup. And that's what I love when a blush is just working really well. Look at that. It's beautiful, hey? Okay, so it's really nice too. It blends really well. And it has this little subtle glow into this blush, which is perfect as well. I'm a big fan of that. And that's how it looks like. So I keep building up, but that's pretty much it, what I want to see on my cheek. Now let's jump into this darker shade. I will apply it on this side. And this time, let me use this one right here. This is from Real Technique brush. It's more of a synthetic, but it's a very, very nice brush to kind of grab product to. And see how this one goes. And it's also a darker one, so let me see if it works for me. Let me apply it here. And I am applying it sort of like dabbing motion, less of like doing this. I wanted to see how it packs on the skin as well. That's the first dip, as you see. I did not put too much, so you don't have to put a lot to see the color actually. And the synthetic brush like this, it actually works really well. It gives you this very soft and diffuse edges, which is really nice when it comes to a deeper tones as well. This color would look really, really nice on more of a deeper skin tone. I believe it would just like look like more of a soft rose. Look at that. It's beautiful. Absolutely stunning color, and I would say that should be fine for me right now, but let me give you a second dip. Yeah, it's totally fine. If we have kind of like the same tone, don't worry about this shade because it's totally good. The good thing with hard press powder or gelée, it's something that you can build up every time. It is not a soft press powder. Soft press powder is something that you have to be careful because they tend to be more thicker and pigmented. These ones, hard press, are more thinner consistency, so you can really build up. That's pretty much what I noticed with the formulation, the difference between the soft powder and hard pressed. So take a look at this side. This is the lighter version, and I'm just gonna put it on the side so that you can see. So right there, it's pretty much true to color, and then this side as well with the red. Let me see if this is enough of a build up for you guys. I'm just gonna put one more time so you can see the color. I know it's gonna be super strong for me, but I wanted you to see a really good swatch on the face. Okay, I'm very, very impressed with this darker shade. If I were you, you should run and get it right now. Okay, and then I'm gonna build up with the first color, the lighter ones, so that we can get even application. And take a look at it. Perfect. So I am truly amazed and really loving this color right now. Let's get into the highlighter. For the highlighter, I'm just gonna use a smaller brush. Let me use this one. This is from Morphe M438. I'm gonna be using this one here, the lighter shade, and pick this up and see how it goes. So I'm gonna apply it here because you know, they're kind of a pair together. And I'm going to show you how it looks like. Okay, so that's how it is. Okay, so this one has a little bit of bigger pigmentation or glittery on top, so I think you might have to kind of dig a little deeper or use it a few times just to get into the bottom, because right now I can see a little bit of that larger size of shimmer, but this one is definitely a good highlighter. It has enough, you don't need a lot. And I think the purpose of this one is you can almost put it on top of your blush or just kind of focus on the higher part of your cheekbone because it is a lighter highlighter. And that's how it looks like, as you see. Okay, next up, I'm gonna use this one. So this one is probably a blush topper because I can see the color is a bit darker as a highlighter. So let me put it here just to see. Oh my goodness, you guys can see that? So it's more of a highlighter with color, but it's not as dark for me. So with a lot of people, you probably find this a little darker as your highlighter. But for me right now, it's just sitting perfectly on the blush. And let me try it with just like using as a blush topper, let's say. Okay, I'm just kind of really blending this together. And one more build up. Okay, that is how it looks like. It's completely disappeared and it just looks like I have this like very kind of soft glow blush, which is not too much. It doesn't accentuate a lot of texture, I think. That's really nice. That is so beautiful. Look at that. And then on this side, I mean, this side is more natural, I would believe, because the highlighter is brighter anyway, and this side is just kind of blending on the brush. I mean, on the blush, not brush. Yeah, so take a look at it. And this side. It is a stunning highlighter and blush together. Oh my goodness, I'm so glad I got the warmer tone as well. I'm thinking about the other one now that I know how this one works. We're going to see if the budget is enough because I did a lot of shopping this holiday season, but I'm super excited. I want you guys to see the collections. I want you to be able to see it if you're looking forward to apply on my skin tone. Overall, my final thought about the product, it's just a beautiful one. I think that it's special. I think that I would really take care of it. I'll be so sad if I drop it or something, if I lose it. It's beautiful. Everything on this palette, from the packaging, from the way how it looks like, and the product inside, it's super worth it. It's just so beautiful. Lighter, darker, really good. So super happy with this purchase, and I hope you guys enjoyed this review and first impression. I do think that it's such a good product, so make sure to run and get this one right now. And thank you again for watching. Please give this video a big thumbs up if you did enjoy, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. I have a lot more coming up for you guys, a lot more holiday collection coming, so make sure that you hit the notification bell so that you are updated whenever I upload my next video. Thank you guys, and I will see you on my next one. Bye.